In 2024, I made a lot of money, and as a result of this, I gave a lot of money to strangers to help fund their dreams. Today, I'm going to reveal the full financial breakdown behind my business and teach you about the several streams of income my business has generated over the past financial year. You'll learn how I've made helping people not only my full-time job, but a profitable business which consistently makes me money that I use to fund people's dreams. But first, let me explain to you why I'm doing this. Now, it's important in the future to have a very clear mission. If you want people to work with you, if you want people to not only join your team but buy your products, your mission needs to be clear. So my mission, and I hope it resonates with you, I hope it makes you want to watch this video, I hope it makes you want to learn from me, is that I want to help people help people. I want the world to stop arguing with each other. I want people to realize that we don't need politicians to solve our problems. We together can solve our problems. Together, helping each other by being kind, by supporting each other's dreams, you can make anything possible. So my mission is to make you realize that if you want your dream to come true, you need to help someone else's dream come true. I want to fix the education system so it includes business. In the very early years, from 8, 9, 10 years old, I want people to learn business. I want people to understand how money works. And I care about all of this because I was kicked out of home at 15 and I was homeless. And when I left school at the same time, because I had no choice, I realized the school system hadn't taught us about money, in my opinion, on purpose. So we don't understand that selling time doesn't work. We don't understand that the only way to scale is to own equity in a business, because selling time is not scalable. So I want to give back to that 15-year-old me. And that 15-year-old me needed knowledge, needed mentorship, needed money. And I didn't get access to any of those things because I had no network, I had no friends, I had no family. And I want to give back to that 15-year-old because the education system is still broken. So I'm doing all of this today to make money so that everybody, and I'll explain this a bit more later, makes money in my team. So everybody is rich in my life. But ultimately, so that people that need it the most get the funding they need and the money they need. That's why I make these videos. And I want this business to be a for-profit business that can fund all of those things, fund good things. I don't want to be a charity. I'm not asking you to give me money. I want to give you money. And the only way to do that is to build a profitable, successful business. And that's the mission we're on. We take our profit to do three main things. Number one, invest in people's dreams. Number two, build infrastructure to help those dreamers. Platforms like helpbank.com, our community channels, platforms where people can get help and can go and help. And three, quite important, I want to pay the team that work on this properly. I want to flip the script. Most people think that if you're working on something purposeful, you shouldn't get paid well. Charities don't pay their executives very well. Yet big banks that earn huge money to do bad things pay people well, and I want to change that model. I want to flip it. It's time that people that worked on good things got really well paid and had a good life. And that's what I want to do with my team. I want to make sure they're rich. I want to make sure they're well paid because they're doing something good in the world, and good people deserve to earn more money than bad people. Going forward, I want to add some important extra clarity to what we're doing so that you can not only learn from my process and build a business that's for profit, that's doing good, but also help make sure that we make so much money. Anyone that's got a dream out there gets the help and money they need to make it happen. And probably the most important thing over all of this is I want us to have fun. I want you to have fun watching these videos and learn and enjoy it. And I want the team that work on this stuff to have fun. I want people having dreams to have fun and build something that's going to be fun, but painful maybe at points, but enjoy what they do. Hey, I hope you're enjoying today's podcast. I wanted to ask a quick favor. I've just written a book, guys. It's taken me 35 years to get all this knowledge, and I put it all in here. It will help you remove any subconscious bias you have for stopping you from starting your dream. The key in this book that I want you to learn is if you want your dream to happen, you've got to make other people's dreams happen first. The link is down in the description. It would mean a lot to me if you bought it. All the proceeds from this book I'm giving away to fund dreams. So please buy it if you can. Next up, I'm going to go through our costs. Now, in a minute, I'm going to go through all the ways we've made money. But I think it's important before we do that, just to show you the costs of making that money. The money I'm going to show you now is for the financial year on the screen right now. We've just audited the company accounts. This will show you exactly a company's house as well. We'll leave it open so you can go look online. It will show you the accounts for the company that operates this business called Blue Ocean Ventures Limited. Now, on Company's House in the UK, I'm not registered until this company was registered 7 years ago. My other companies were all based out in Hong Kong, not in the UK, so I wasn't registered on the registry here. My companies were registered in Hong Kong. That's where I was based and where I made all my money. But the company in the UK, when I first moved back to the UK, I originally just set it up to hold my investments. wasn't looking to make any money in this company. I already made all my money. But the last few years, and this particular financial year I just told you about, I have started using it to power income in and income out and drive this concept that we're building of helping people help people and make money to fund people's dreams. So let's go through it. The total team cost is £138,015. Now, at the beginning of the financial year, we had 8 full-time people now working on this, including the team that are working on this video right now, editors, the copywriters, the marketing team, everybody who uploads the videos and helps me do all of that. 8 people. Actually now in December, up to 18 people. So the next financial year, the next video I do for you, this salary increase, this cost of team is gonna skyrocket. And that's normal. Like I said earlier in the video, I actually want people in this company to earn a lot of money. But actually in the last 12 months in that financial year, we spent £138,015. On travel and expenses for the business, we've spent £99,976. Now, this includes trips to Hong Kong where we help dreamers there, dreamers in Dubai, dreamers in the US. In fact, next year in January, we're going to Dubai, but this time the brands are paying for us to go. But in the past, when we were growing this channel, we paid for those trips to build out those markets where we know we not only have fans, but we also have people who have dreams too. We want to be an international platform. So we've just come back from Miami, Las Vegas, and LA. Again, that actually comes out next financial year, that cost, but we have spent in the financial year we're talking about right now, £99,976, and it's the best investment ever. And I'll explain how we're gonna get that money back later on in the video as well. Now, IT software and subscription sounds pretty boring, but it's pretty important. We spent £27,687. And these are products that allow us to not only host all our websites, manage all our data, but make sure we've got our stuff protected, manage our subscription systems, and manage our workloads. It's an important part of being efficient. If I didn't have these IT and subscription softwares, I'd probably have to hire another 5-10 people. That's what it used to be like in the old days when I was starting businesses. We did it all on a database manual system. But now luckily we have these software systems that allow us to work remotely, that allow us to work scalably, and allow us to manage our data. So it's an expensive part of the business, but really important. We spent £43,854 on marketing costs. Now, a lot of people may look at that and think, well, Simon, you are a marketing person. How come you're spending so much money on marketing? Your videos are all organic. We've never paid even $1 for our videos to be boosted and reach people. We deliberately make them organic. And it's an important lesson to learn why we do that, because if we faked the views, then we wouldn't get the likes, we wouldn't get the engagement. And brands, by the way, when they sponsor you, I'm going to talk about this a bit later, they won't sponsor you if the engagement is false. So I know a billionaire that just paid to get 1 million followers on Instagram. They get no engagement. We all know it's fake followers. So we've never spent money on that. So what are we actually spending £43,854 on? Now, within accounts allocation, sometimes this can get a little bit confusing, but we spend marketing money on kind of 2 things. One is events that we do. So we have done 4 events at Box Park in Wembley this year. We've done events in Hong Kong. We have costs that we put under marketing, which are really event costs. Cost for the venue, cost for food, those sorts of things will fall under marketing. But £22,000 of this marketing cost is actually what dreamers who have companies have invoiced us under. When we pay people money, sometimes they have to invoice us so we can put it in their company account so that they can pay tax on it and it's all legit. So we ask them to invoice us, and when they invoice us, we often put it under marketing. So that way there's a record of us spending money and them receiving the money, so everything is legitimate on their accounts. So marketing costs is actually part of the dreamer money that we've given away, but it comes under marketing from the account's point of view. So when you look on the accounts on Companies House, you'll see that number. That is actually part of the money we've been giving away to dreamers. Next is the actual money we've given to the dreamers, and this money is allocated in cash that I've given out in the streets, or cash we've given to people that don't yet have a company so they couldn't invoice us. This is literally money we've given directly to people, and we put this under investment. And we have spent in total £76,743 supporting dreamers this year. Now, of course, money is not the only way we support people. I actually think, with all my heart, that marketing these people and their dreams has been the most valuable thing that we can do. Allowing people to get their name out there, get a following of their own, which they can monetize, allowing people to get a customer from the post that we do, get recognition for their brand name, build their brand name up, help people believe in themselves by getting people behind them on our social media is the most valuable thing. I actually think it's priceless. The point is that for a lot of the dreamers, the actual cash we give them, the £200 I'm giving someone here and the £500 I've given someone there, is often just symbolism to make them believe in themselves, for them to get their first customer, me, and for them to see that it's possible for their business to start. And in total, it sounds like both a large amount, £76,743 is not a small amount of money, but also not the huge amount I want to give away in the coming years, but it's a good start. Just quickly, I want to list out all the dreamers that we've helped and some of the brilliant business ideas that you can learn from that are really making a difference out there in the world. So we helped Natasha find success with the vegan patty lady. Petra launch her catering company out of New York City. We paid for Connor to do his PT training course and helped fund the launch of his gym. We funded Maddie's dream of relaunching her pottery studio. We paid off Karen's loan of £6,000 to help her focus on her business Go Goosey. Luca's business Chewbacca came to life. Angus took on his biggest artistic challenge yet by painting our staircase. We paid Harry to come to Carfest and transform his taxi into a podcast studio. After his previous failure, Will got his second shot at business and life by launching VR Racer. Sophie got her expert mentorship at the Amazon office and received a 5,000 boost for her business, I Am Denim. The Macca Group twins shot to squeaky clean social media stardom after cleaning the dirtiest house in London and our staircase and receiving money from us to see their dad for the first time in 17 years. And finally, we caught up with Daisy in Hong Kong and gave her extra funding for her pastry business, Bassine Patisserie. Of course, I've given a lot of money out on the street. You can see it all on the videos. We've recorded most of it. Sometimes the videos haven't gone out because people afterwards haven't felt comfortable with the videos going out. I personally have been giving money straight from my personal bank account to people's banks. So it's not even showing up on the company accounts. Often that's the quickest and easiest way for people to realize this is real. We really want to help people. So I think there's hundreds of thousands of pounds over the years I've personally given out since I started this 5 years ago that I never recorded. But all of that is the past. And in the future, hopefully we'll be able to register it all through the company and show you exactly what's happening with the money coming in. There was one other thing on our costs that I didn't really list, and that is what we call other. When you go look on Companies House and look at the accounts, you'll see something called other. In this case, for our business, that other is quite a significant amount of money, £41,001. And that basically is the cost of the staircase that we bought in Twickenham and loads of legal costs and little bits and pieces that in accounts they call others. So it's £41,001 goes towards that. So the total administrative cost of the business, everything, salaries, infrastructure, legal costs, everything it's cost us in a year has been a total of £427,276. So let's now talk about the really exciting stuff, the money in, and how that reflects on the costs out. So there's 8 different ways that we have made money on this platform, and let me go through each of them with you. So we made money on YouTube, we made money on TikTok, we made money on Meta, we made money on sponsorships, we made money on the book that I'm launching, we made money on merchandising, and we made money from a social media consultancy business. And then finally, we made money from speaking engagements, which is self-explanatory, but I'll go through that in a little bit in a minute. So first up, YouTube income so far, and bear in mind these videos keep making money forever, but the videos we made in that financial year have made £98,977.73. What's really interesting about YouTube is because we're in the business category, the more videos we put out, the more money we'll make. We were making 1 video a month business-wise, and now we're making 4, including this one. This video will make money, and that will all go into the pot next year of helping fund people's dreams and build stuff that helps people and pay people properly that do the work. Next up, TikTok income. A lot of people don't think you can make money on TikTok. We made £30,326.17 on TikTok alone. It's simply putting videos out with the dreamers in it. So that's pretty exciting, and that's going to grow because these businesses are all competing with each other for revenue. Meta, which is basically Facebook, we only made £1,081.36, and some of those videos have got tens of millions of views. Now, the reason we made such a small amount is that when we set that account up, there was some technical problem on the back end that means our videos are not monetized. We're not making money from the actual videos, and we can be and we should be, and we're trying to fix that with Facebook. But anybody that knows anything about Meta, they don't reply, they're not getting back to us. So if anyone, by the way, watching this video knows how to fix our monetization on Facebook, please feel free to reach out in the comments. I read all the comments myself, let me know. But we will get that up next year because our videos should be generating tens of thousands of pounds, and they will be next year. Next up is sponsorship. In this video and all the previous YouTube videos, you've probably seen sponsors. This is our biggest revenue stream right now. It has generated for us in the last 12 months £436,384.87. Now, brand sponsorship deals, I've done a whole video on how to get brand deals. It's really not as hard as you think. You'll be surprised how many brands need you. TV has died. If you've got a social media following, they're all desperately looking for partners in social media. This revenue for us, I think in the next 12 months is going to 10x. And for you, you need to keep an eye on making sure that sponsorship is a big part of your business model, and it allows us to help people for free. Sponsorship allows us to charge a brand the money, not you the money for the content that we make. From my book, I signed a deal with Penguin. I got a deposit payment of £42,587.50. This book as well, we will be making money from it. It's not out yet. It releases on the 15th of January. You can pre-order the links below, but we get a deposit from Penguin to write this book, and I get paid when the book is finished and the book is out there. That will be included in next financial year. We have been playing around with merchandise in the last 12 months. We've sold a few hoodies, we've sold some sweets. I'm gonna do a whole video, by the way, on the sweets business that we launched, how much money we made and lost, how that all worked. That's another video for another day. But in total, our merchandising income is very small right now at £4,507.10. That's gonna dramatically increase in the next 12 months. We're gonna be selling hoodies very soon. There's probably a link down below for you to sign up to get the hoodie before anybody else. Go check out the link down below. But right now, that's a very small part of our business, but next year will be big. We have been making money from helping a few people with their social media just on the side for fun, people that we really believe in that should be more famous. They've got great knowledge, their voice isn't heard, and we've made about £6,000 from social media management in the last 12 months. So not huge money, we do it more to just support people. And then finally, I've been paid recently to do speaking gigs, and I've made totally so far £22,935.97. I already did a speech 2 days ago that was that fee alone, so next year's gonna be a lot more. But it's interesting additional revenue stream. You'll be surprised how many people will pay you to be a speaker. You'll be shocked. It's actually quite an interesting income stream, and I'm going to push it even harder next year to show you, again, even more money to give away to dreamers if I get paid well to speak at events. So that's the basic income streams and the money we've made. So what does it mean? What's the bottom line? Total turnover of this company has been £641,800. Gross profit stands at £464,722, leaving us with an operating profit of £37,446. Now that £37,446 is money, once it's been collected, we can give away in the coming year. It's additional money after the money we've already paid out to everyone that we still have to spend on Help Bank, to spend on paying people on Help Bank, and to spend on dreams and dream videos. Now, going forward for next year, it might be interesting for you to see how we build our infrastructure. Blue Ocean Ventures is the company I personally have held since I moved back from Hong Kong to the UK, and I've used as my personal vehicle in past years to fund things like my travel and pay for my personal investments. I'm now going to actually park Blue Ocean Ventures as a personal company for me, and we are now opening up 4 new companies, and I think this is a good lesson for you guys to understand. As your business grows, you can add infrastructure. So now as our business is growing, we're expecting this revenue probably to 5x plus in the next 12 months. We're breaking it down into different parts. So we have now registered on Companies House these companies: Help Bank UK Limited, which will actually operate the infrastructure and investment for Help Bank itself, the platform. We've registered a company called Team Dream, where we're going to invest and build out a coffee shop chain. More on that later, but it's pretty exciting. We have registered a company called Take 4 Please Limited. Take 4 Limited was taken. That's going to be our production company going forward. This is the company that's going to hopefully make our Netflix TV show and run all of that. We've registered a company called Free Humanity Limited, which is going to operate and grow our social media side of our business, and we've got some exciting plans there. So that'll be the infrastructure for the next 12 months. Each of these companies, again, if I'm allowed, because some of these will be privately held, not just by me going forward, Help Bank will have shareholders. So I will try my very best to share with you every single amount of money that comes into each of those companies and how we're spending that money. Because this business is designed to be a for-profit business that pays people well, gives people a living they deserve for doing good, while at the same time giving us money to fund people's dreams and build infrastructure like Help Bank to help you for free do what you love. So I hope you enjoyed this download. I hope it gives you an update where we're at. It's going to be an exciting next 12 months, so stay tuned, stay subscribed. I'm off to have some chicken now. I'll see you later.